This is just so pathetic. There are no real big movies coming out this week. This might be the lamest movie week of this whole year. Now, I know there might be some independent films that are going in limited release or on demand that might be amazing. I wish I had a chance to actually go and see those movies, but I have an easier time to see all the mainstream stuff and sometimes to catch an independent film once in a while. But the only big movie that's actually coming out today in the theaters is a movie called Playing for Keeps. And it stars Gerard Butler, who was this famous football, soccer player. And we get to see that a little bit in the beginning when we find out about his history. And now he's a divorced dad. He lives actually in the same location or in the same area, the same city of his son. So he gets a chance to see his son and his ex-wife or ex-girlfriend. I forget that if they're married or not. I don't know if it really matters. I had no motivation to go and see this movie. But I love to still go to the movies, and I do love giving films a chance, especially if a film has some credibility behind it. Let's see. Nope, that didn't work. This actually comes from the director of The Pursuit of Happiness. Not with an I, but with a Y, starring Will Smith. So I think that was the only thing that kind of appealed to me, since I did like that movie. This also has a very beautiful cast with a lot of gorgeous women of all ages, from Jessica Biel to Uma Thurman, who I had the biggest crush in high school. I still love her as an actress, but in high school, posters, movie clips, newspaper clippings, everything I had of Uma Thurman. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Judy Greer's in this movie. I love Judy Greer. She is just great, no matter if the movie sucks or not. I love Judy Greer. And it also stars Dennis Quaid. I think that's about it. Gerard Butler, he is very likable here. That's one thing I was very surprised about. I know he's given a hard time because he does pick a lot of crappy movies to be in. But this movie started to surprise me. Maybe I was going to see something not so typical of these romantic comedies. And I felt like, wow, this movie has a real big heart. And I liked it. I felt something while watching this movie. This film might take a chance. It might do something that we've never seen before. Yes? The performances in this film are very genuine, and they felt real. Even when it did feel a little standard, a little manipulative. Yes, it did feel like it was going in the direction, but I was just praying. I was just like, maybe this film is not going to go in that direction. Maybe it's going to be something different. Maybe these people are going to not go the standard Hollywood route. I had a lot of hope while watching this movie. I have to say I did like this movie. I did enjoy this movie. I think because it is directed very well. Characters are given some sort of depth, even when the story does go in predictability land. We kind of have an idea where this is going. And then near the last 10-15 minutes, when it gets really sappy, I felt a little insulted. I really did. Because the first hour and 20 minutes of the film, I was really enjoying. This is a movie that I would recommend, especially if you want to go on a date. And it does play it safe. It should be called Playing It Safe, because this movie does play it safe. I wish it would have done something different, been more surprising, instead of just the regular Hollywood gobbledygook. But if this film did not go into the route that I didn't want it to go into, I would have said this is a great film. Why? What's the deal, Hollywood? Why do you have to play it safe and make these kind of movies where you seem like you're taking so much chances in the beginning and in the middle, but near the end you just go, okay, well, let's just play it safe and give this a sappy, happy ending, and let's not challenge the audience at all. But the first half, the first hour and 10-15 minutes of the movie, this is a really fun, enjoyable date film. I'm going to give Playing for Keeps 3 stars. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter and Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. And also go to WhoYouTube.com.
It's a tough beat, but somebody's gotta do it.
like Gerard Butler, and I would love to see him do something like he did with 300. Go balls out again, man. I like you! I like you!